Chaos blue, chaos blue, chaos, chaos blue.
Alright, what is up? What is up, everybody? This is Bobby Gaines, otherwise known as Chaos Blur, and we got an exciting stream for you today. Of course, they're all pretty exciting to me, especially this time of year. We got 8 days until Bobby's birthday bash. We got just a few days until the Christmas Fireside Chat of 2021. It's a great time. As I almost die. It's a great time to be alive. It's a great time to remember this great game right here, Sonic Generations. Just the other day, we honored the racing game Blur. Well, today we honored the Blue Blur with Sonic Generations, and really, like, just looking at the presentation of this game, this is really, like, the last time I think that Sega really gave a damn about the Blue Hedgehog. Like, this game was just so beautifully produced, beautifully done. Now, I did have a couple issues with the game that I'll talk about as I'm playing it today, and we'll see how much of it I actually do play, but I am going to play a good amount of it. It's a really fun game. I actually haven't played it in, I don't know how long, but, you know, I used to play this game all the time, even besides Christmas, but this was, like, the best game for me. Christmas 2011, which is hard to believe is 10 years ago now. This was a game, Sonic Forces. Like, basically, Sonic Forces is everything this game isn't, and it uses a similar game engine. So, Sega at this point had, I don't want to say perfected, but they had really gotten it right, in my opinion, in terms of, like, the 3D Sonic model. You know, with the boosting and a combination of boosting and platforming gameplay, they really were starting to, like, hit on it. And it's a shame they got away from this style, because I think if they made a couple more games like this, it really could have been something special. Not to say this wasn't special, but like I said, it was definitely a step in the right direction. It had that Sonic nostalgia. I mean, obviously, they used all, like, old levels, but they actually did it in a really cool, artistic way that we're about to see. So I'm just going to go ahead and go through each level. Act 1, then Act 2. One being the classic variation, one being the modern variation. Sonic Forces. So there's actually, like, a Sonic t-shirt I think you can get for Sonic Forces. It's like pretty much the only thing they tried on in Forces is all these, like, customization items for your avatar. Which, to me, just showed how little they cared about the game, that the freaking avatar stuff was, like, better than the actual game. It was like, yeah, make your character wear some, like, meme t-shirts. It's like, I don't care. Like, just give me a good game. See, I'm just playing this game so naturally right now. Sonic Forces is, like, just like it sounds, it's forced. It's so janky compared to this. Now, this was supposed to emulate the classic Sega Genesis gameplay. It doesn't quite do it, but it's still pretty close. And I say that as somebody who's played all the Genesis Sonic games for hours and hours, so it's still a really good attempt. The first couple levels are a bit, well, super easy, in my opinion, at least with the 2D Sonic sections, but still, this was really cool to see when they first released it, and since then they put Green Hill in every single game, but it was kind of cool to see this fully 3D Green Hill environment in the background. I mean, really beautiful job. I actually kind of prefer this look. How much did... I don't know what that means, but alright. I actually prefer this kind of like super colorful fantasy look to the Sonic Frontiers look. I know I'm probably in the minority there. I like, you know, how beautiful that environment looked that they showed off in the Sonic Frontiers trailer, but it doesn't feel like a Sonic game to me, necessarily. Now, it could still have that Sonic style to it. Sonic Adventure certainly had, like, ruins in it, so I'm not ruling it out, but I really like what they did here with just the fantasy environment, really large and in your face. And, you know, Frontiers is also on a big scale, but who knows how much we're actually going to be doing in Frontiers, and that's going to really, you know, control to me how much I really like that game. But we'll see. Anyway, that was Green Hill. Yeah, exactly. It looked like a Zelda game. It looked like a few other types of games that aren't bad games, but it just... Is that really Sonic? Now, they could still make it Sonic. They could put Sonic characters in it. They could put Sonic elements in it, but do I really trust Sega in doing that? Because, I mean, Sonic Lost World, as I mentioned when I was playing it, kind of felt like a Mario Galaxy clone, but it did have Sonic elements in it. So they could probably do the same thing and make like a Sonic Breath of the Wild, but again, it does feel like they're just chasing that trend. The Sonic movie looks excellent. What I really like about the Sonic movie, particularly now that this will be the second one, like, I feel like they have a good footing for what they want to be in terms of the tone. Like, you can tell it's going to be humorous, but it's not going to be, like, super cheesy. Like, it's going to be cheesy, but it's not going to be... Like, I thought the first movie did pretty well with that, but I think the second movie's going to do even better. Like, you can tell Knuckles is not taking any crap, which I loved. I loved that Knuckles was just like, do I look like I need your power? Like, Knuckles looks like he's going to be really serious. You know, Robotnik will be some comic relief. You know, Sonic will have a few funny lines, but, like, I don't think it's going to be, like, a super comedy movie, but I also think it's going to be... It's just a good balance, which we haven't seen from Sonic in a long time. It's usually too funny or too serious, and I think it's going to really hit the nail on the head here. At least that's the impression I got from the trailer. I actually forgot for a second, I'm not playing Sonic Colors, so I don't have to double jump. Oh, I just died. Yeah, the Sonic Adventure references were surprising. I don't know if you noticed, but there's actually, like, a gun military officer in the background of one of the scenes. When the really, like, dark green tornado thing shows up, and, like, Donut Lord and all them are looking at it, there's, like, a guy behind him who has the gun uniform on. It's got, like, the yellow G on it. So, Gun is going to be in the movie. I really did. I'm out of practice here. I used to be able to do these levels without even thinking about it. Because a lot of it is just memorizing the courses. And just knowing when to hit the right button. But it's still, this is a super fun game. I mean, playing this after playing something like Forces, it's like it's just so black and white. Like, it's like, how do you go from that to... This game is like 6 years older than Forces. Forces looks like it was made on a quarter of the budget. That's like the one X factor when it comes to Sonic Frontiers. Like, when Sega actually gives a damn and they actually try, they can put out quality products. Like, this was a really good game. But, you know, they actually cared. Like, you could tell by the way they presented it, the way they, you know, kind of built it up. Like, they really tried with this game. So if they really try with Frontiers, I mean, they could maybe hit it out of the park. But I don't know. I don't know which Sega's going to show up. Is it that kid in class that always falls asleep before class starts, or is it the guy who's studying from day one for the final exam? Like, that's Sega, basically. They either don't give a crap, or they really do give a crap. And, like, I guess one positive indication I can say is that they hired Ian Flynn to write the story for Frontiers. Ian Flynn is one of the senior writers on the Sonic comics, so those comics always had really great stories that didn't always involve Robotnik or the same few things. They were actually really creative stories that involved a lot of different stuff. So I'm hoping Frontiers, from a story point of view, will be really interesting to play, just to kind of see that story. Because that is one thing I miss from, like, you know, Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 and some of the older games. It's actually playing the game for the story, you know, seeing what's going to happen next, you know. Sonic Generations was a fun game, but you didn't really care about the story. Yes, I hope Pikachu is in it. But seriously, I mean, I do hope some other Sonic characters are in it. It doesn't need to have 6 playable characters like Sonic Adventure, but it would be nice if they had, like, even Tails or Knuckles in it. Maybe even playable. They've not had another playable character in a Sonic game, I think, since, like, Sonic 06. Like, is that right? Yeah. Well, I mean, Sonic Unleashed technically had the Werehog, but it's still Sonic. Technically, Shadow was playable in Forces, but again, it was just Sonic as Shadow. Like, they didn't really change it that much. But I don't know. Like, I know it's kind of funny, because at one point I didn't want to see the playable characters anymore. I was like, I don't really need to play as everybody, but now I kind of miss it. I kind of miss playing as Tails and Knuckles and all them. Like, you know, it wasn't, like, amazing, but it was still a nice little extra element to the game. Playable Amy. Yeah, Amy was kind of a weak spot in Sonic Adventure, but I didn't mind playing as her. Like, even her story had some significance. Like, I don't mind if they have extra stories, so long as they serve a point, and it's not just to play the same game again. Like, everybody's story in Sonic Adventure, even Big the Cat's, even though I hated playing as him, but his story was needed because Froggy had one of the Chaos Emeralds. Like, all the stories were in there for a reason. I mean, you could have taken Froggy out and just made some other story out of it, but you had to promote Sega Bass Fishing or whatever. John St. John had to get his royalty check. You know, I'm like, I don't know. If they show more Frontiers and it looks really good, then you'll see my hype level go up. Happy birthday for me and the Duke. Well, that'll be next week. But like, yeah, if they show more Frontiers and they actually show Sonic in it, and it looks really interesting, like a Sonic Adventure style game, then I would probably start to get excited a little bit. But it depends. If they show it and it looks like Forces with a little bit better graphics, then no, I'm not really going to care, to be honest. I've kind of gone from, like, wanting more Sonic content to just getting complacent. Like, I'm just kind of used to us not getting any Sonic content, other than, like, the movies and some of the side stuff. We don't really get any new Sonic content, so unless that content is really good, I'm not really like, oh, I gotta have it. Like, Sega's gotta earn me now, you know? For a long time, Sega could poop out anything and I'd be like, yeah, this is awesome. But you know what? The last 5 or 6 years have really eroded that with me. Like, I can't get behind Forces, I can't get behind Sonic Boom, some of the crap they put out, like, I can't get excited. You gotta give me a reason. Like, even Team Sonic Racing was okay, and I like the racing games, but yeah, exactly, Sonic School, I mean, may as well. Like, I'm not really into the side stuff. Give me the main series. Give me a new Sonic game. And this game, for all of its flaws that it might have, at least it's fully 3D. It looks like it's fully 3D. I don't know how you can make that a 2D game. That's gotta be a 3D game. So, it looks like Frontiers will be a full 3D game. It's gonna be a huge game, which is why I'm kind of, like, skeptical about it, because they're basically gonna go from Forces, which is like a glorified mobile game, to, like, a giant console release. And I don't know if they can just make that shift that quickly. I think people are forgetting how inept Sonic Team really is. If they think, oh yeah, they'll just make a Breath of the Wild clone that'll be just as good. No, I don't think so. And I'm not even the biggest Zelda fan, but like, I think that game at least looked incredible, Breath of the Wild, but yeah, it's a little presumptuous to think that Sega, who's never made anything bigger than this, which is Sonic Generations, and, you know, Sonic Adventure 2, I think, was a longer campaign, but even that's not anything like Breath of the Wild. The fact that Sega's just gonna do that perfect on the first try, I don't think so. Now, it could be like Sonic Unleashed, where they make, like, a really good attempt, and then maybe, like, in a few years, there's, like, a Sonic Frontiers 2 or a follow-up that improves on the idea, because I don't want to give up on that idea of an open-world Sonic game. I think it could work, but I just don't see them getting it on their first try. And I don't know if that's even necessarily the future of the franchise. I think it's an interesting direction for a little while, but I don't think it's the long-term solution. What do I think this is, to be honest? Like, I like the boost formula, but I do think there is probably a better way. I think there's a way to kind of marry the concepts of Sonic Adventure with this. Because I love Sonic Adventure. I think they gave up on Sonic Adventure way too quick. There should have been a Sonic Adventure 3 at the very least. I don't want one now, because it's been so long, but, you know, a lot of people say, like, what, Sonic 06 was supposed to be Sonic Adventure 3, or you can even say Sonic Heroes kind of picked up from Sonic Adventure 2, but there really was no Sonic Adventure 3. I would have liked to see one, but now I don't want to see one, because it's been so long retired now, it would not even resemble Sonic now. New game Sonic poop, pretty much. And for a long time, I was okay with that. Like, I mean, you guys all know me for years. I apologize for Sega no matter what they put out. I was like, oh, this is a great game. I love this game. I like Sonic Shuffle, for Christ's sake. I really do. I love Sonic Shuffle. That was, like, considered one of his worst games, but I like it. So, I mean, like, I've always, like, you know, I ride and die with Sega, but not anymore. Like, I'm just kind of like, you can't just keep putting out the same games. Like, pretty bad when you lose me. Like, I am Sega's ideal customer. Like Arnold Schwarzenegger, I'm their #1 customer. Bye, Liz, you're my #1 customer. Catch-up game, yeah, that also kind of lost me, and that was back in 2006. I'm like, how do you not port your own game right to a Game Boy Advance? Sonic Advance ran fine and had better graphics. Well, same thing with Sonic Colors Ultimate. I mean, how does Sonic Colors Ultimate not run on a PS4? The game was made for a Wii. Like, how do you even do... You have to try to make it that bad. Like, that's not something that just happens. And I'm not, like, a technical expert, but... I mean, how do you even do that? Damn, that was actually a really good time in that level. Considering I haven't played it in a while. I think my best time in that level was, like, 155. For some reason, Chemical Plant Zone, I always obsessed over getting the best time on that. No, I love this game. They really did a great job with this game engine. It's just very comfortable to play, too. I can't really explain what I mean by that, but it just goes down easy. It's like a nice drink. You know, it's not like overthinking itself. Oh, let's do the Metal Sonic fight. If I can get up there. That is another thing that was a little annoying about this game was the hub world. Like, just trying to get to each level, I've got to, like, jump around in, like, circles or whatever. We'll do the hard mode. I'm feeling a little daring here. When you lose a life, you'll start again from the last star post you passed. It's not really relevant for this boss fight, but whatever. Technically the last video game. Really? Oh, that's depressing, but... Yeah, this was a big game, actually. Like, I kind of forget it now, because it's 10 years old, but... This was a big deal for me when this came out. Like, I really was excited for this game, and it did not disappoint. And I like Sonic Lost World. Like, I'm not gonna say I don't. Like, that was still a really good game, but this game really was the last Sonic release I got super... Well, no, that's not true. Yeah, Project Needle Mouse turned out to be Sonic 4. This was the last, like, Sonic game for Christmas I got excited for, because Mania came out in the summer. But, yeah, Mania was the last Sonic project I got excited for, and of course, at least it looks like there's not going to be another Sonic Mania anytime soon, because that team has left Sega for the time being.
Metal Sonic is vulnerable after he attacks. Use Spin Jump to counterattack.
Might be one of my favorite fights with Metal, even with the Mania fight, which is really good too, but they really nailed this. Like, pretty much everything in this game they nailed, and that surprises me in itself. Yeah, Sonic 4, I don't know what they were thinking there. I mean, making a Sonic 4 is not a bad idea, but the way they went about it was so wrong. Damn it, I can't get away from him. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, he was like about to zap me. I don't know why I could not get away from him. Oh, I just missed the rings. I just jumped over the rings. Oh, I'm so amped right now. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind Sonic 4. Like, I don't give it the crap everyone else gives it, but it's also not... I'm not gonna go nuts over it either. I mean, they basically just recycled some Sonic 2 levels. That's literally all they did. It was like Green Hill, which I know is Sonic 1, Casino Night, Metropolis, Flying Wing Fortress. Like, all the levels in Episode 1 or 2 are like Sonic levels, Sonic 2 levels. Like, they didn't even try to hide it. Like, they had maybe 1 or 2 somewhat original level ideas. That to me was more of the audacity than, like, I don't care that, you know, Sonic had the 3D model. Like, some people get annoyed with the 2.5D. I didn't mind that. It was just the fact that... Ow. It was just the fact that they had the audacity to call that Sonic 4. Like, why would they... Like, obviously it's not Sonic 4. It's Sonic 2 with a new coat of paint on it. Getting him. Sonic Freedom, but I don't think that's a real game, but I know what you're saying. Like, we made a game based on the Sonic Saturday cartoon. Well, there was that game Sonic, what was it, Sonic Freedom, where it was like, it looked like the Sonic OVA. That actually looked really good. That was obviously a fan project. I thought that was my best time, but I died like, no, I only died once. I felt like I died twice. Oh, that's right. I've actually got the Casino Night DLC. I might check that out. Look how Mina Mongoose ended up with that douchebag. I know who you're talking about, and I can't think of the name either. This to me was always a curious choice, why they chose Sky Sanctuary from Sonic 3 and Knuckles of all the levels. Like, Sonic 3 and Knuckles was a massive game with so many classic levels, and they picked Sky Sanctuary, which was like one of the shortest levels in the original Sonic and Knuckles. In fact, I think this level's longer than the original Sky Sanctuary. I mean, this part here pretty much literally mimics the original. This is where, like, Knuckles would usually be to help you out. I mean, yeah, it's a great-looking level. I love the music, but I still would have picked, like, anything else. I would have picked Hydrosity. I would have picked freaking Ice Cap. They kind of make up for it by using water gimmicks in other levels, but still, I don't know. His name was Ash. Yeah, I think I remember him. I don't know, that was around the time I stopped reading the Sonic comic, or at least I just didn't get it as often, like, around the 100-issue mark, when they introduced Mina Mongoose and some of the other side characters. Shit's coffee, you really might. Well, that might not be doing him any favors. I don't think Mina Mongoose really wants to see Sonic fight Ash. Ash Ketchum. Gotta catch them all. Guess we had any doubt that the Death Egg was based on the Death Star. I mean, that background is so obvious it's the Death Star. Arguing past time, and you wanted to. Are you serious? I mean, I'm not surprised because it's freaking Ken Penders. But then again, Knuckles' stories always did have a little more maturity to them. I mean, I wouldn't say sexual, but there was definitely some kind of tension between Julie Sue and him that was a little more mature than the other characters in the Sonic universe. I will say that. But that's also because the other characters in the Sonic universe are presumably younger. Like, they always made Knuckles and Julie Sue out to be older than, like, Sonic and Tails and Amy and all them. Like, it did seem like, you know, Knuckles... Julie Sue definitely seemed like she was, like, in her 30s or something, you know? But she had been through a lot in terms of story. So, like, it seemed like she was a more mature woman than, like, say, Amy Rose or whoever else. I don't even know. Mina Mongoose was, like, what, 14? Like, she wasn't old enough. I mean... It depends on what you mean by sexual content. Like, I don't think they're going to be doing it in the kid's comic, but I could see, like, some undertones. Like, there's a way to do it without being, like, rated R about it. And I think as it is, there was already a lot of hinting of that. I mean, Julie Sue and Knuckles had a daughter together. How do you think that happened? Yeah, see, I don't know if I'd want that. I mean, like, just not because I'm like, you know, oh, think of the children, but, like, I just don't think it's necessary. Like, hell, you could even have them, like, you could do one of those jokes that, like, kids won't get or something, where it's like, oh, where did Knuckles go? It's like, oh, he's just busy for a while, like, and then, like, you could do something like that, where, like, the kids aren't gonna get it, but, like, the adults would get it, but, like, I wouldn't actually, like, you know, show it. Ken Penders is just, he really might have been. It still is, apparently. Like, I can't believe he's still talking about all that. Like, what's it been, like, 5-6 years since all that stuff happened with the comics? Like, I mean, he's not, obviously not writing the comics anymore. He's not on the team. He's not, I mean, unless he's making his own Julie Sue comic, like, 'cause I know he owns those characters, so I guess he could just make a comic with them and just make up other characters for them to do it with. He wouldn't be bound to Sega's rules, but... Heyo! Interrupted. Yeah, really. We all have a Ken Penders in our school. It was kind of cool seeing the old Genesis levels in 3D. Again, I wish they picked a better level than Sky Sanctuary. Is there something hidden over here? Oh, there is. Oh, okay. I guess I'm not going there. You really better not. Well, it might be worth some money. It would be one of the more random gifts I've gotten, and that's saying something since I literally got a weapon for a birthday. I mean, if you really wanted to, I'd rather get literally anybody else's autograph from either the comics or the games. I love how he does his Sonic Adventure pose there when you do a trick. Oh, that's great. Oh, what, Lara Sue from the Dark Legion? Actually, she was an interesting character, I have to say. Oh, she, like, died, though. Or not died, but something happened to her. Like, Robotnik betrayed her and something. Or she tried to betray Robotnik, and I don't remember. Her character actually lasted a while. I mean, I did find the Dark Legion interesting. Why are we spending any time talking about freaking Ken Penders right now, just by the way? Just realize that. I'm like, this is like 5 more minutes than I wanted to spend talking about Ken Penders in any respect. That doesn't even work. YOLO, Archie took it away. Sonic Frontiers website works. Like, they had it up like as soon as... Oh, God damn it. Oh, time to stay on the sections that look dead. This part here always did have a weird glitch, and you'll notice it up here. When the stuff falls, like, it just poofs out of existence. So right there, it wasn't too bad, but sometimes, like, you'll be walking and the floor will just disappear under you. That was always in the game, and they never fixed it. This looks like a fat pet. You know, I just realized you switched from Barney to Toaster Cartridge. I'm like, wait a minute, was Toaster Cartridge always the one commenting? And then I'm like, wait, no, it was because the text color's the same. So I was like, wait, how is there like, okay, now I get it. Fat Ben Toth. And that's not Ben Toth. Like, Ben Toth is just known for being this short, scrawny guy. Like, if he's not, like you were saying, if he's not, you know, scrawny, then he's not Ben Toth. That was always Ben Toth. He needed to eat a freaking sandwich. First time I met him, I'm like, this kid needs to eat a sandwich. Switched on a PC when I signed into Toaster. Alright, let's play some pinball. It's funny how I just randomly got this, like, years later. Like, for a while, you could only get this if you ordered the game at GameStop. It was like an exclusive DLC, and then after a certain time, they just let anybody download it. It's absolutely free. It's just a pinball. It's a pinball minigame. It's okay. I like the music. There are some secrets on this table that I occasionally discover if I shoot it a certain way. Otherwise, you're just kind of doing this the whole time. Not bad, though. Yeah, this was in the game. This was in the original release, but you had to... It was like a GameStop pre-order special. And then years later, if you go to the... Well, this is on Xbox. I went to the Xbox shop, and it was just on there, and anybody could buy it. And better stuff, I'll tell you what. I mean, this is official Sega. Have you ever played Sonic Generations for 3DS? Oops. Because Sonic Generations for 3DS, you actually, I didn't realize you actually get the boost. Sonic Generations on 3DS actually has, Casino Night in it. Yeah, it really is. Actually, I kind of like some of the levels they picked better, but they just don't play that well. It's weird seeing Sonic in Radical Highway, though. I do love this remix, though. And this isn't bad for free. Sega Packers. Actually, I am kind of looking forward to the Sonic Prime series that's going to be on Netflix. Like, I've seen some of the screenshots of it, and the idea behind it's kind of cool. It's like basically like a multiverse Sonic. So I think it's got some really cool ideas. Looks like there's like one reality where Robotnik's like taking over. It's like a dystopian future. There's like one that's like kind of prehistoric looking. Like, it's out of all the new Sonic shows, it probably interests me the most, because a lot of the new Sonic shows to me just don't do anything for me. Sonic Prime, it's going to be on Netflix next year. I don't know the exact release date. Oh, I got to one of the other parts of the table. I forget who's writing it. It's like a completely new team writing it, but they look like they know what they're doing. They've not revealed a ton on it, though. I thought it was supposed to come out like February of next year, but it seems like it's going to be longer than that. Yeah, Ken Penders is not writing it. Otherwise, there'd be a lot of hedgehog sex. Let's hope there's not. Doesn't. I mean, I like Ken Penders for the old comics. Like, I used to love freaking, like, I mean, when I was younger, I didn't know who wrote the stories, but, like, I used to love those stories. The old Knuckles comics and stuff, that stuff was great. But, yeah, obviously, like, I don't like what he did to Archie. He pretty much screwed that series over after a point. I actually never saw this part of the table. This is what I mean. Every now and then I find, like, a new part of the table. Ah, damn it. That was actually kind of cool. I mean, overall, I wouldn't play this table for that long, but it's getting the job done right now. Guess I get to hear more of this jazzy remix. I mean, why is Ken Penders being talked about so much right now? I literally haven't thought about him in probably months. Even that was just kind of a fluke. Really, you and Scott are the only ones who bring him up. Scott was a huge fan of the Sonic comics. Like, I'm excited for my birthday bash, but I'm not, like, as excited as I usually am for it. Like, I think it'll be a good time. But I'm not getting a lot of people to RSVP or any theme song ideas, and I'm like, I got some ideas myself for, like, things I want to do at the party, but to me, it's kind of just what other people want to do. Like, I don't remember this part of the game either. I actually never knew this was here. Holy crap. Alright, let's see what I get. I've never seen this before. I mean, it makes sense that it's here, but okay, random, whatever. Kurt and Lex are going, but then again, they said they were going last year, although obviously last year was a bit of a special exception. There's actually more to this minigame than I thought. Holy crap. Yeah, I mean, tentatively speaking, the usual people are going. Kurt, John Lee, you know, it's going to be a good crowd. I don't know. Yeah, I know John dislikes everybody. John dislikes anybody that he doesn't, like, hang out with all the time. Like, he gets used to 3 or 4 people, and outside of that, he doesn't really want to get to know new people. That's kind of John's thing. I know there's other reasons why he doesn't like them, but, I mean, generally speaking, it's just John. Like, he just doesn't like new people. It takes him a while to get used to them. And to be fair, Kurt did not make a great first impression on John. Yeah, I mean, I like Kurt, too. I mean, I don't know if I'd say he's awesome, but he's pretty good. He's different, which is why I like him. Like, all my friends are, like, almost the same, including me. Like, we all kind of act the same and talk the same. Like, Kurt actually, like, acts a little differently because he has a different background, and he's, you know... Actually, he's only, like, a year older than me. I was going to say he's older than me, but he's not that much older than me. Of course, I knew Lex from college, so we have a few things to talk about, too. I know you're not the same as me, but, like, we all kind of, like, geek out about the same stuff. I don't know. I can't explain it. So when I used to go over Kurt's house more often, it was definitely much different than like going over to like anybody else's house, which I know is kind of a general statement, but it's been a long time since I actually saw Kurt. Other than I ran into him at the gym a couple times. I've actually never lasted this long in this pinball game. I usually like lose all the balls in like a minute. You know who's probably not gonna come? Randy. It's too bad Randy wasn't feeling well for that last mall tour. I really think he would have gone. I mean, pretty much whoever you think. Out of all the people, like, Michael Dan's been, like, the most active about it. Like, he's been talking to me about it almost every day, which is surprising, because I only see Michael Dan, like, once a year, and that's it. And he's like, yeah, you know, I got all this stuff ready. I'm like, all right, yeah, have fun. Like, I need more Michael Dans, because Michael Dan makes my job so much easier. If everybody was like Michael Dan, I would just have to sit there and watch. Like, it would be great. I can't, you know, do everything. But Michael Dan's like, yeah, he's ready to go. And I'm ready to have him, as long as he doesn't, like, sneeze on Dane again. Oh, that's pretty cool. For some reason I thought you had that already, the Switch remake. I do enjoy Michael Dan. Okay, but what's he gonna get me? Freaking Sonic Colors Ultimate, which I already have. Although I don't have it on Switch. That'd actually be really funny. I had it on Wii. Nobody talks about that game, Skyward Sword. Like, I mean, they talk about it, but compared to, like, other Zelda games, it's like, Skyward Sword. Like, I feel like it was just okay. I have no idea what's going on right now. It's a game, pretty much. I like the name, Skyward Sword, although it doesn't say anything different than any other Zelda game. Like, he always has a sword. What makes that one different? Then again, Michael Dan's a big Zelda fan. In fact, I think he even got me a Zelda, like, not GameCube controller, but a Switch controller that's compatible. Which reminds me, I need more compatible Switch controllers for Smash Brothers. Although Smash Brothers, you know, it's at every birthday party of mine. I like playing it, but I do get kind of tired of it after a while, which is why I kind of hope people play Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Because I'm going to have, like, you know, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 set up on a big TV, so I'm hoping that gets some play. A little superhero theme, feel like a game where you play as Spider-Man works, and it's a multiplayer game. In fact, I could be wrong. I think you can go up to 4 players in that. Holy crap, that's a lot of rings. I like how this is not crashing the game at all, but, like, oh, there we go. That doesn't crash the game at all, but freaking Sonic Colors Ultimate did. Alright, there you go. I can't believe I just spent like freaking 10 minutes on that. I spent longer on that than like any of the other levels. Yes, I invited Kat, who I haven't seen in like 4 years. No, I didn't invite Kat. I invited Kyle, who like literally denied my request like the day I sent it. Like, he responded super quick, but he was like, yeah, I'll be in Florida that day, bye. And I'm like, well, at least he said something. No, I haven't talked to Kat since like probably 2018. Like, and I talked to her maybe once or twice. I think the last time I saw her was like summer of 2018 or maybe early 2019. I don't think I've seen Kyle since like early 2019 when I gave him his gift from 2018, and I still have his gift from 2019, which I'm literally going to give away at this birthday party. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm just going to be like, here, you get it. You can have it. Oh, Robotnik sounds like a pirate here. I mean, Kyle was he was a cool guy. He was basically a work friend. And, you know, I would have still... I was going to say, like, I mean, he was a good guy, but, like, yeah, if he's not going to put in the effort, I'm not going to, like, keep fighting him and stuff. Like, I don't know, I always liked what he brought to the birthday bashes. Like, I don't think it's that big a deal if there are friends you only see a couple times a year, but, like, he's not even doing that, then, yeah, you're right. He's basically just avoiding, which... I don't get that about people. Like, if you're going to avoid somebody, like, just, like, say it. Like, I don't know. If I don't like somebody, I just tell them. I'm not like, oh, I'm going to, like, avoid you, but not just say I'm avoiding you. I will flash you. Yeah, well, it's not even a matter of cutting them out. I mean, it doesn't take that much effort for me to invite somebody to a birthday party, like, once a year. It's not like I'm following it around or anything.
It's attacking you with its arms! You've got to do something to stop them! Hey, you know those bombs that come out when you hit the switch?
Yes, on my channel, I know. I've played the game more than once. Oh, really? That didn't hit it? Oh, really?
And attack its head!
It's like way on the other side.
Lure its attacks towards the bomb, Sonic. Try not to get caught in the blast or get hit by its attacks!
Man needs a McDouble. I don't know if he does. Although Jim Carrey's Robotnik really is not that heavy set. I thought they were gonna, like, you know, have him gain a lot of weight after the events of the first movie. I even thought, like, Sonic would make a joke about, like, how, like, he got really fat and be like, oh, did you, like, eat all the mushrooms? But, I mean, he basically looks like he did in the first movie, just with a bigger mustache. Papa's got a brand new stash. Ha! YOLO, hi Robotnik. Alright. I don't know, he sounds like a pirate in this boss fight. He's like, aye, mateys, I've got you now. Aye. Captain Arg, crabs Arg, I think Arg, we're Arg, about Arg, out with it, Arg. Indian Snively? That's so freaking random. I would say it's racist, but I guess it's not, just because I don't care enough. Like, Snively was like the ugliest character in the freaking comics. Like, he's like this really weird-looking, bulbous-headed guy with his nose is like the size of a freaking arrowhead. Like, what the hell were they thinking there? That's why I don't mind if you just joke on him, because he's such like a caricature anyway. Like, you can't make him any worse than he was. Indian Snively. Lordy. Yeah, we got the fireside chat coming up on the 14th. Looking forward to that. Just thought it was time to bring that up since it's been a whole 20 minutes since I did that. Snively versus the Robotnik versus the Taliban. Oh boy. That would be an interesting one. Hey, we get to go to a mall here. Up and down and all around. Up and down and all around. We're freaking out because he really better not. I mean, you have been sick a while. I mean, I'm a little worried. I know you were just joking about the COVID thing, which is a terrible joke, by the way, but it does seem like you have something more than a regular cold. I don't know what it is. It's been at least like a week, I think, since you were like said you were sick. Hey, what the hell? Where's Corey? Yeah, every day. Well, I mean, that's not a good sign either. God, that's pretty depressing. Really better get healthy immediately. Up and down and all around. I love that they kept the helicopter in here. That was the thing in the original Sonic Adventure as well. Obviously, it was a little bit different in that one, but... John's bringing me Nitro. The hell, where's my John? At least now, this time, if you fall asleep, I'll know why. It won't be because the game's boring. It was like one the other day, like I fell asleep, and I'm like, I don't blame you, because I think I was like just exploring an area for like an hour. Duchess. Up and down and all around. Ah, oh, damn it, I didn't mean to do that. I just triggered Supersonic. God damn it. You have no energy. Yeah, I guess I would be a little concerned about that. I really didn't mean to activate Supersonic. That sucks. I was trying to do the Lightspeed Dash. It doesn't matter. I've already lost my chance to get my best time. I'll work on Monday. Well, at least you don't have to drive all the way to work on a Saturday. All the way to work. I actually don't care if my rings run out because I did not want to be Supersonic right now. Gee, thanks. I was going to run into him, but since you said not to, I guess I would try not to. Ah, I missed the little secret there because I was too busy watching the friggin' animation. Damn animation. Drifting was actually pretty decent in this game, I gotta say. Duchess. Up and down and all around. Up and down and all around. Where's everyone else? You ask that like every time, like I have this big entourage of people. Although it is super random, and I was mentioning this to Bex last night, like, I did that random Masked Batman stream, and like everybody showed up. Like I had like 8 viewers at one point, and then like I'll do another stream where it's like a bigger deal to me, and like nobody shows up. So I have no control over it. I don't know. Maybe they have other things to do today. Or sometimes I'll just get raided, and I'll get like 3 or 4 viewers that way, or, you know, John Lee will be kind of not busy at work, so he'll just be like, yeah, I'll watch this. I'll watch that. Alright, time to relive the memories of City Escape. I do enjoy reliving the memories of City Escape. Do enjoy Chow's really dumb hints. I do like how they put the skateboard in here as a power-up. Like, they just made up a power-up for this level. Like, they actually use some creativity in this game, dare I say it. Do enjoy when they actually try. I will say, this was a hard level to imagine as a 2D level, so, I mean, they did it, but, it, you know, it's very blocky, but it's kind of supposed to be, because it's a city level. Yeah, that's a fair point. Definitely in the last decade, these were the two best. It's funny, because they're both, like, kind of the same idea, that they celebrate Sonic's old games. Yeah, that was kind of a last-minute thing, I feel like. I don't know why they did that. That might have even been why Mania got delayed, because you might remember Mania was supposed to come out, like, in April, and it came out in August. Because they, like, had to do more to the game, and it's like, they might have had to, like, program in the cutscenes with the Phantom Ruby or whatever. Which, actually, the Phantom Ruby as a story element I didn't think was that bad of an idea. They just didn't really use it that well in Forces at all. It's like the only story Forces had, and they didn't even really make it good. And I have a feeling the Phantom Ruby's going to be back in Frontiers, because you notice there's like all that red stuff that's around Sonic when he's getting attacked or whatever. And that looks exactly like Infinite. Which, I mean, that on its own is not that big a deal. Like, I like the Phantom Ruby, I just don't know. I told John to get... Of course you did. Did you tell him I'm streaming? Because that's really the important part. Oh, I almost died. I got lucky. I almost jumped right in that hole. I was almost nestled safely in that hole. That sounds terrible. Hold on, I'll let him know. Well, if he's coming over anyway to bring you the NyQuil, then he'll probably see it. Oh, God. Damn it. This did not go well. I'm seeing John later today, actually. You'll never guess what they're going to be doing today. It rhymes with Mugio. God damn it, I'm trashed right now. Oh, that truck just always catches up with me somehow. But it can't see that tunnel coming. Crunch. There. John's my only family member who actually... I mean, he's not even really your family, but I know what you're saying. Well, he also lives more nearby. If I lived closer, I'd probably see him more often. Although I probably will have the video up soon of us putting the tree up. That was pretty great. Not to mention the part where you beat me with the Christmas shark, which is a very weird sentence to say, but yes, I got walloped by a Christmas shark. Not proud of it, but it happened. Damn it. Damn it, how did I miss that ramp? That ramp was like the entire road. Woo! I mean, this game has such a great engine that there are so many mods of this game. Like, so many great levels have been made using the ideas from this game. Hey, what's up, Rem? We're actually just asking about you. Or I was, anyway. What's going on with you today? Thanks for joining for today's very special edition Games of Christmas Past stream featuring Sonic Generations, one of my favorite games of all time. One of my favorite Christmas games, easily. Who was? Well, both of us, technically. I started it. Oh, no, actually, Toaster started it. I continued it. Uh-oh, that's a truck. Asking about, I mean, yeah, you're the only Rem I know. Yikes, that was cutting it close, get it? No, asking about, well, I mean, that's a given. We're always going to ask about your cuisine. Then we talked about John for a bit, and Kurt. Actually, we talked about almost everybody today. Almost. Don't believe him, Rem. What do you talk? Shads, what do you know? How long have you been here? You don't know what we've been talking about. We weren't talking about you, that's for sure. Maybe we were, I don't know. Ken, well, we were talking about him. For some reason, Ken Penders became like the MVP of the stream for a bit there. About 50 minutes, that's almost the whole stream. What have you been doing? Just watching Matt and Pat? Jeff Gordon. Well, I mean, yeah, we talk about him too, but that's a given. We're always going to talk about Jeff Gordon. Danica Patrick. Matt and Pat, Pat and Matt try to play a video game. Can you imagine that? They try to, like, hook it up to, like, the freaking, like, clothesline or something. They're like, oh, it's not working. Trying to play one of my kind of favorite, but not really favorite levels in this game, which is the Shadow boss fight, just because, like, it takes so long unless you know what you're doing, and of course I don't. And I even forget how to get over there. I love being behind you. Ah, so you're like most of my bosses at work. Lovely. I never live and learn. Heyo. It's like, I love how epic this fight feels, but it just takes forever. I don't know how I beat it in 1 minute and 51. Chips and nacho cheese. I mean, that's random, but yeah, I do enjoy chips and nacho cheese. The perfect medicine for whatever ails you. What the fuck was that? I do love that they brought back the final rush environment, though. Yeah, it looks pretty clean. Oh, damn it. Got it. YOLO Jim. I mean, I do enjoy Jim Carrey. I was a little skeptical on how he do as Robotnik. Like, I've always enjoyed him as an actor, but, like, I didn't know if he would just make him too goofy or too much like a Jim Carrey character. And he has his Jim Carrey moments in the first movie, but I thought he did a really good job as him. So I look forward to seeing what he has to bring this time around. Ugh! Damn it, Shadow! Damn it. Problem is, if you lose boost, you're kind of effed. Ugh! Like freaking Power Rangers fighting moves. I love how there's one episode where freaking Tommy fights Lord Zed, and like Lord Zed makes fun of him for all the hi-yahs. He's like, I can do that too! Hi-yah! Hi-yah! God damn it, Shadow really could get the thing. Damn it, Shadow, I hit the right away. I do enjoy charging into a meteorite. It was kind of a weird idea. I'll do that. Got him. Okay, that actually went pretty much according to plan. Usually that fight takes like forever because I get an attack, then Shadow gets an attack, and it just goes back and forth. The other one that's annoying is Silver's fight. Also takes forever, but this one actually went pretty well. Like, it's a fun fight, but that doesn't mean I want to fight it for, like, all eternity. Because I think I literally took 25 minutes on this fight my first couple times. 25 minutes. Alright, that was City Escape. We go to Seaside Hill, which is a good level, but I feel like it's a little redundant with Mean Hill in there, but whatever. I do like how the classic Act 1 of Seaside Hill incorporates some, like, hydrosity elements, though. That was kind of their way to get a water level in the game, so I can appreciate that. The loading times are still better than Sonic Colors Ultimate loading times. So how's everybody doing? We got A little under 2 weeks till Christmas. Got Bobby's Birthday Bash 2021 coming up. A lot of exciting stuff. Hopefully it's exciting for you all as well. I am absolutely blown away by how fast this year is going, but also really excited to see what the end will bring. Where's Bullet Bill? Well, let's just say Bullet Bill is not here. But I appreciate the reference. As I'm sure Jeffachu would. Ah, I didn't realize those don't go back up. No, I've not seen Jeffachu on one of my streams in a long time. Once in a while he'll appear. In fact, I think the last time he appeared was on a Batman stream. You guys really like Batman, don't you? I mean, I enjoy good Batman. Oh, where's my Batman? Ow. I always did enjoy this next 3D level coming up. It's very good level design. Alright. Time to die. I don't care, I still enjoy this level. Ah, that's gonna hurt my time. Normally not like huge on best times, but like if I have a chance to at least be competitive with my best time and I miss it because of something like that, that kind of sucks. dying again. I liked it so much I thought I'd try it a second time. Damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Patrick, you're fired again. Oh. Oh. At least there's a ground here. So I don't die from falling there. Ah, I always get the turtle. Eels. Ah. Well, I can still save it. No, I can't. I really cannot. Hold on, I can still save it. No, I can't. That's not the turtle from Finding Nemo. God damn it. I'm trying to go to the right. Sorry, I got 94 more lives. I think I'll figure it out. Ah. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I'll be getting the A rank on this one. Oh. Alright, let's take on Perfect Chaos. We'll do the hard mode, why not? We'll live it up a little. Ow. All right. Really, I'm gonna do exactly that. It's like the original Dreamcast classic. I do enjoy Brucine run across the water. Technically, I'm out of boost now, but I'm still going through them. I don't have any boost. Oh. The music like drowned with me too. The music was like, ooh, open your heart. Ah. Really? That was like a foot of water. Alright, fine. I was doing well till that part. There we go. That's what I needed. Nice. Punch him right in the face. Ooh, part 2. John's here. Alright, what's up, John? Thank you for joining us today. It's a lovely Saturday afternoon. Is he dropping off the NyQuil? I assume so. Otherwise, what's he doing? Wasting his time, that's what he's doing. He's gotta be dropping off some NyQuil, man. I'll tell you right now, dang that dang in NyQuil, man. It's like the bounty quicker pick up. God damn it! Oh, he's not me beating Perfect Chaos. I gotta start this part again? Alright, fine. Good thing I like the music. Hey, where's Zero, by the way? I've seen Shads, but I don't see Zero as often. Bam! How you like me now? That and he got me cough drops, but no quick. Ah, god damn it! Now you gotta say the F word. Would not really be that unique for you to say, but still. Now you gotta say it. I don't think I've ever gotten that platform to stay up for me. Just saying. I require kid cuisine. I mean, it is the best cuisine fit for a kid. No doubt about it. That sounds like a freaking demented seagull. Bobby, do you like Pokemon Diamond? I mean, I never really played it. At a certain point, all the Pokemon games are just kind of the same game over and over again. So I can't really comment. I never played it. It's just, it really is not. It's a boss. It was a final boss in Sonic Adventure. But no, this is Sonic Generations, so we still got a few more levels here. What the Chris would you like for birthday? I don't know why I find it funny that Chris is being used as like a swear. Oh. I do enjoy O. Yeah, I don't know, man. Probably what I thought. Yeah, I don't really like telling people what I want for Christmas or my birthday, because then it's like, well, like, you know, then I'm just gonna get it. It's gonna be like no surprise. Ow. Ah. The floor is made of lava, except it really is. Ow. There you go. Let me just go take a look right now, and I'll tell you. No. I'll tell you what I got you. You're going to have to see. You don't have to wait till Christmas. You only have to wait like another 8 days. But I do look forward to seeing you both at the aforementioned Bobby's Birthday Bash 2021. You really cannot have a hint. That reminds me, I gotta start getting stuff set up next week. I'm excited. We're getting stuff set up next week. It's pretty much this week now. Tomorrow's Sunday. This year's just going so fast. Like, next week's like a big week for Christmas and my birthday bash, and then the next week literally is Christmas and my birthday bash. Like, holy crap. Not in that order, mind you, but still. Damn it. Oh, no. Ah, damn it. Like, almost always die at this part. So I'm not messing with tradition. Oh. Cynthia from Pokemon, though. I don't know what that means. I've heard of that character, though, for some reason. I only know Cynthia from the Rugrats. One thing is, I could see this being a classic Sega Genesis level. Like, they always like to have stuff like the lava blowing you around and, like, trying to escape from something. You missed... Yeah, no kidding. That's because that's part of the gimmick, which actually I also kind of like. I could see that being in an old Sega game, like, the goalpost literally blowing away from you. And then all the windstorm just stops as soon as you touch the goal. Oh yeah, here we go. Modern Sonic action. I mean, let's not go crazy. Granted, this was one of the better levels in that game, but still. It's another city level, too. It's like the third city level in Sonic Generations. God damn it. You and the freaking kick machine, man. You're killing me. Oh. Oh. Want to be happy as that penguin. Kids in the cuisine. God damn it again. Ah, damn it. Ah, damn it. Ah, damn it. Ah, damn it. YOLO, Michael Dan. I am looking forward to seeing him. Like, his introduction's going to be probably one of the better ones. I mean, they're all going to be good. I'm just looking forward to another, like, relaxing birthday bash time. Since last year was kind of a down year with COVID and all, and hopefully this year will be a better turnout, but we'll see what happens. Still crazy to think I'm still doing this so many years later. Like, John finally accepted this. I mean, they talk enough. I feel like he would. I didn't know they weren't friends. Ew. Ow. 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 Ah. That's how you know this is live, because if I wanted to, if this wasn't live, I could just, like, cut out all my mistakes and just show, like, one perfect run. Clearly, this is going on live. Ew. That was, like, one of my worst runs of that level, like, ever. Alright, let's get this stupid, yeah, it's pre-recorded. And even the part where I say it's pre-recorded, that was already recorded. An entire, like, 2-hour stream or whatever. I gotta find the silver boss fight. They freaking hid it in here somewhere. Oh, it's literally right there. Let's get this stupid thing over with. This should be fun, yeah, that's what people said when they played Sonic 06. They realized it wasn't fun about one level in. Ew. I feel like that character model didn't look that much different than the Sonic Frontiers character model, but Sonic Frontiers is coming out like 10 years later. I mean, I could see the value in a Sonic 06 remake, but I just don't think it's worth their time at this point. Maybe like back in 2016, because they weren't really doing anything in 2016. That would have been the 10-year anniversary of the game. They might have made more sense then. At this point, I don't think anyone really cares anymore. I think Sonic 06 is just a meme for all time. They could make it again and have it be like a 10 out of 10 game, and it would just kind of be like whatever. People would always remember it for being a glitchy mess. They wouldn't remember it for the remake. And the people who actually genuinely liked the game wouldn't care because they liked the game as it was. Tell me what to do. I'll run across whatever I want. Yeah, those were both the games for Sonic's 15th anniversary. Can you imagine that? Remember both games are called Sonic the Hedgehog, too. That was the technical title of Sonic 06, was Sonic the Hedgehog. I love that when Angry Video Game Nerd reviews that game, and he's like, it's called Sonic the Hedgehog, as if, like, this is the only one you need. Like, if you haven't played a Sonic game, this is all you need. This is it right here. Freaking, what's next? I'm gonna get the game over screen, I'm gonna have to go all the way back to GameStop and buy the game again? a little bit.
Keep an eye on them and get out of the way.
Ah. Alright. I guess I'd rather get no game for Sonic's 30th anniversary than friggin' 2 games you got for the 15th. Especially since one was just a bad remake of Sonic 1. Oh, this stupid part again.
Meteor smash!
Let's say, I got like no boost right now. Got him. Stronic Advantage. What? I get you're trying to say Sonic Advantage. Sonic. You got me saying it. Sonic Advance 2, but. I mean, I did enjoy Sonic Advance 2, but that's also a completely random reference. Then again, are there any other kind? No, you said I really did say Sonic Advantage. I do enjoy Rooftop Frickin' Run, which, hey, is another city level, wouldn't you know it? Oh, not what I meant. Sonic Advantage sounds like some kind of medicine or like insurance plan or something. You get the Sonic Advantage. Feel better today. I really did just run into that enemy and die instantly. Whoops. Ow. I just got blasted in the face. Where's Randy? Where is Randy, indeed? Usually that gets him fighting. Ow. I don't know, but I almost guarantee if Randy does show up, his first word is going to be something like, "Whoa, Sonic," or something like that. I think I've played almost every Sonic game this year. Like, I've played Colors, I've played Unleashed, I've played Generations, I'm playing right now. I've played almost all the Genesis games during Retro. Played Lost World all the way through. I actually did play Sonic and the Black Knight. I was just thinking about that. I did a stream of that, like, a few months ago. I have it, and I played it. And it was terrible. I played it for like an hour and a half, and I was like, this is awful. The game idea wasn't bad, but the freaking controls are so terrible you can't do anything. Like, I spent probably like 20 minutes trying to do a homing attack. Like, it was just so bad. Like, even the parts the game automates, it still messes up somehow. If Randy was here, he could attest to this, because I did play it. In fact, I think it's on my YouTube channel. So yes, I did. I didn't play Sonic and the Secret Rings, at least not this year, but I have played it. Doesn't mean I liked it, but I played it. Like, I instantly... Oh, god damn it. I, like, start a wrestling game, he just shows up, like, right away. Alright, now, WWE Royal Rumble Wrestling 2001. part actually kind of reminds me of the game Vector Man. Reminds me of a level in that. Where you're like kind of in this cave like this. Nope, I have still not met Randy. I only know he's a real person because apparently John Lee says he is. But he's such a big fan of mine, he just never shows up to anything I invite him to. Ever. He might once. It'll be like Say Goodbye, I'll see him once and that's it. Then again, Say Goodbye's also in Pennsylvania. I've seen Say Goodbye more than the guy who lives in Connecticut. You never invited me. Shads? What do you mean you never invited me? You want to come up to friggin' United States? I like how Shad's been quiet this entire time. He was waiting for the perfect moment to strike. I'm not inviting Yassine. I don't care if nobody showed up. I would not invite Yassine in lieu of people. So that I can get talked about with the friggin' Patriots crap. Screw. God damn it, I'm really getting screwed. People from other countries hate me now. Then again, that was already the case. I got enemies all over the world. This is nothing new for me. I listen, Bobby. I listen. At least somebody does. I do enjoy doing the Yoshi dance, by the way. That was a fun clip. Unless you were me trying to do the Yoshi dance. Not enjoyed doing the Yoshi dance, but I enjoyed the video. It's good watching after the fact. Alright, we're getting toward the end of the game here. I say there's not, like, there both is and there isn't a lot of content in this game. Like, I'm going to be able to beat this in probably, like, almost 2 hours. I do enjoy screw you, Bobby. It's alright. I do enjoy Act 2, though. But where I got the most replay value out of this game was probably playing all the little side missions, which actually some of them are really fun. They use gimmicks from past Sonic games. Did Bobby invite you? I mean, I might have. If I can find you on Facebook and you want me to invite you, I'll invite you. I invite people, like, for shits and giggles all the time. It's really worth it to you. Exactly. Oh my god. Hey, you didn't invite me to your Norway stuff. I have not seen a single episode of Matt and Pat with you. I mean, that also helps. You know, I'm all for a little long distance. I've driven as far as 3 hours to meet somebody, but I've not driven to Norway, nor do I plan to. Oh my F, I don't know where you live, okay? I've messed it up like 5 times. At least I don't think you're from Germany anymore. I've gotten past that. Or Finland. Maybe you are from Finland, actually. I don't know. One of those is probably right. Denmark? Finland? One of the Linds. Greenland, Iceland, Finland. Land to land. Land to lakes. I'm gonna stop guessing now, because I'm clearly wrong. Ow. Come to Brazil. Who's from Norway? Apparently nobody. Oh, that place. I am apparently. Oh, you know, Czech Republic, Norway. It's all on that planet. The important thing is we care. Norway. Someone's gotta be from Norway. You're not saying Norway. That happens. Your way or the Norway, right? Almost no cigar. I thought it was like somewhat of a cigar, like maybe not like a nice Cuban one, but still a decent little cigar. I do enjoy boosting into egg. Ouch! I do enjoy boosting into egg fighters. Rem, please tell. You already said. You said Czech Republic. I'll almost remember it this time. I can almost maybe kind of promise that a little bit. Ouch! That's a giant laser. I'm also trying to boost into egg fighters right now. I'm not really thinking about it. I don't know if you ever tried to boost into an egg fighter. It's not as easy as it doesn't look. It's not Czechia. I never said it was Czechia, it's Czech Republic. Czechia is like Narnia, but real. God. I didn't mean to make this so, like, combative. Where's our boy Randy? Yeah, Randy will straighten this all out. Or make it worse. I am out. Wheels out. God damn it. Now he's going all the way back to Norway. Kidding. Don't feel bad. Anytime I don't know where somebody's from, I just say Norway. That's just my go-to. I don't know why. I'm like, oh, where are you from? Norway. You're not subbed anyway. You can't be subbed. I'm not an affiliate. Joke's on you. I'm not that good. So take that. Yeah. Officially, yeah, you just like change your entire page to say you're from Norway. It's like, well, I thought I was from here, but moving to Norway. It's like playing Sonic Colors all over. Hello. Hey, what's up, Spidey? See, look at this. We even brought Spider-Man into the fold. 2 streams in a row. Nice to see you, man. I know what you meant. That ran out at the worst possible time. Ow. I'm pretty good. How are you? Thanks for tuning in today. Got a little Generations action. I'm so confused now. Well, Spidey Octo's one of my friends, Rem, and he's saying hello. That's all that's really happening right now. I'll let you know if anything else happens, though. Where's Ken Penders? Oh, he's from Norway. I don't know where he's from, so he's from Norway. Yep, everybody's from Norway. I didn't know Spidey was from Canada until recently, so, I mean, there's that. I mean, I knew he wasn't from America, but I didn't know he was from Canada. I'm gonna shut up now, because I'm just not doing well knowing where people are from. Not a... He is not, unless he knows how to get to Connecticut. Where in Canada? I think the Canada part. I think like somewhere between Canada and the rest of Canada. We got representation from all over the world here. Even places they're not really from. I think there are worse places to be from than Norway, by the way. You said Norway like you were so offended, like I said you were from like New London. Like that would have been offensive. Yeah, I'll be from Japan. Why not? You know who else is from Japan? Sega. So yeah, I'll be in Sega's place. There are worse things than being from Japan. Just saying. I'm from Japan now. See, look at that. Rem can speak a little Japanese, I'll have you know. But only if she plays Overwatch first. It's really weird, but it's true. I'll be from space. Every time I look out the window, I go, ooh, space. How's the weather today? Dark and full of stars. Just like every other day. Space. The final frontier. My frontier. My sonic frontier. Heyo. What games are you looking forward to, Spidey? I know, new Suicide Squad game looked pretty good. I don't know, probably some other ones. I think I do have the Jiffy Pop. That thing is so old. That Jiffy Pop is like 12 years old now. That's not an exaggeration. That was 2009 that John gave me that. Why am I the Space Cadet? I mean, I'll be that. I'm just wondering why I am that right now. I don't care, I'll be it. You're not gonna, like, get me, like, flustered. I mean, oh, that's right. Well, I know, obviously, the new Spider-Man game, but I forgot about the Wolverine game. There's really, like, a big resurgence in superhero games coming. There used to be a ton of superhero games back in the day, but they all kind of sucked, so they kind of stopped making them. And then, like, Batman Arkham Asylum kind of, like, got superhero games a good name again. And since then, we've got Spider-Man, and now all these other ones, Wonder Woman. It's actually surprising there hasn't been, like, a new Superman game, like, a really good one. And I'm not a big Superman fan, but... Gotham Knight? I thought that game was out already. Or am I thinking of something else? I'm thinking of Arkham Knight, which I also have. Ow. Chad is all salty. Damn it. It's the one we played all the Bat family? Oh, really? Huh. They're really finding the way to get everybody involved here. Yeah, you know, all the Bat family except for, Batman, you know, the only one that anyone really cared about. No, that's pretty cool, though. Oh, shit. Yeah, you know, Bruce Wayne has only been in a few of the games. Oh, alright. Well, I guess that's gonna happen. I mean, I really did miss. Failure. Oh, remember that from freaking Sonic Shuffle. Some of the mini games would either be like success or failure. That's the second time I mentioned Sonic Shuffle in the stream, and I have played that too, just not this year. I mean, I do enjoy Cheesecake, although not as much as Dane. I mean, he really did enjoy. He's like, ah, let me get some of that. He was like so greedy about it too. He's like, I'm gonna get some of that. He takes the whole freaking thing.
Press the Y button to use the orange rocket color power. It will restore a higher rating.
Sonic, I do enjoy Sonic Crispy Crispers. That is the second biggest blade I've ever seen. He really did not save Rakesh. What is it with you and the Indian stuff today? You got Indian Snively in here. And you got Sonic Rakesh. Rakesh League. Yeah, we really do need Randy now. We've gotten so many people from past streams and I have not seen Randy yet. Was of course a Bobby All-Star. I mean, so many of them. So many great memories with Randy. Oh, let me count them all now. He's alright. What I love about Sonic enemies, they have like one attack, and then once they use that, they're like, well, I'm done. You know, you would think Robotnik, being the genius that he is, would give his enemies like more than one attack. It's like, you will just specifically shoot this one projectile. And if that misses, then you got nothing else. I don't know what that means, or why that's even a thing. But I mean, if he was a boss, I would absolutely play that. I would, like, use Sonic's pink spikes power to, like, deflate his football. Although he probably liked that, so I wouldn't do it. I do hate Tom Brady. Robot's not made for combat. He's like, yeah, here, take your axe, and I don't know, throw it at him or something. That'll probably work, right? Robotnik just makes his robots for one singular purpose. I do enjoy Dark Sage. It doesn't matter what I'm playing. I could be playing Halo, I could be playing Dynasty Warriors, Sonic. He's just like, so, you know, what do you think about the Royals getting, like, Kirk Henderson? I'm like, damn, I don't know. Honestly, I don't think they need Kirk Henderson. I think they need a better bullpen, but that's just my opinion on it. Don't forget the birthday bash. How can I forget the birthday bash goat? Whatever that means. Ooh, A18 Man 8 is online. Hot damn. It's my lucky day. Whew. Whew. They really do need Dean Curdow is obviously the reference I was trying to make. Alright, let's take on the old Egg Dragoon here. That's right, because I am the real Dean. Who the hell is AT? That was the joke. I have no idea who that is. And I'm almost never on my Xbox 360, so I don't know who still, like, has their Xbox 360 who's online right now. I used to play, like, a few people at, like, Burnout. That was, like, the only game I really played online on this. Sonic Generations, I think, has an online leaderboard. Other than that, like, I would never play this online. But yes, who indeed? Actually, I like this boss a lot. Especially compared to the Unleashed version, which is where this is from. It's actually one of my favorite 3D Sonic boss fights against Robotnik. It's a very arbitrary subject. It really is changing the pace. Ow. You leave Shigo out of this. Really, I'm not playing whatever the hell that is. God damn it. It's alright. Ah! Really, he's changing the pace again. It's alright. Oh, he just changed his mind. Now we're gonna burn. Ow. Well, that's not good. Alright. Need some Randy up in here. You keep saying that. One moment he might show up. We'll see. Doesn't have much time. I just realized it's been about a 2-hour stream, but I spent probably like 20 minutes on that pinball minigame, so really the actual game was maybe like an hour and a half or so. Ow. I mean, yeah, I spent way too much time on that, but that's just because that's where the conversation was heading. Really do not want to be skewered, thank you very much. I really do not want a separation attack. Prefer my attacks to stay unified, thank you very much. I really do not want to be skewered either. I already ate. I mean, I guess. You were like so gung-ho about that Sonic Jungles thing, and I really could see it too, since I know they were like promoting that whole woods thing. You're like, Sonic Jungles, every level's a jungle. Like, I can see that actually. It's like Ice Jungle, Jungle Jungle. God damn it, now it's time for a change of pace. Ow. It's alright. It's alright. Ow. Jungle Ice Jungle Zone. It really would be Jungle Ice Jungle Zone. I'll be in there, of course. Hedgehog. It's alright. Never tried it. I feel like the spikes would get stuck in your mouth. Ouch. Be very uncomfortable. Oh! That's gonna leave a mark. God damn it, he's changing the pace. Maybe if he did this more often, he wouldn't be so fat. It's time to stop changing that pace. So he's gonna keep changing it. I mean, I do enjoy those old school Sonic popsicles with the freaking, like, floaty eyes on them. Ow. Didn't seem very fair. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Oh, finally we get to this part. Got him. Thank you, don't come again. I do enjoy sodas. In fact, I've even got one here. Good old Mountain Dew. Heyo. Apparently that was actually my best score on that. For scrambled eggs myself, Doc. I could see him saying that, too. Alright, well, I think that's going to do it for me today here on the Sonic Generations stream. I do not know David Argento's, but I do know that I am signing off here for today. Thank you all very much for watching. It's been a good one. Remembering the great Sonic Generations from 2011. And, oh, what? You guys, like, no matter if I ended, like, an hour or 3 hours, you're still, like, it wasn't enough. But, you know, we all knew this time would come. We all knew, you know, it would have to end. All right, that. But, yes, Games of Christmas Past series will continue, as will the Fireside Chat, which will be this Tuesday coming up, December 14th at 5:30. It's going to be great, so appreciate you guys watching as always. Shads and Zero, I'll try to remember where you're from this time. May or may not be the Czech Republic, but fine, go see. Yeah, I'll see him in a little while. I'm not going to rush out for that. He's probably watching right now. Hey, John, what's up? Looking good enough, I guess. Chaos Blur and the Blue Blur. Heyo. But yeah, thanks again for watching, everybody. We'll see you very soon, I'm sure. As always, stay chaotic and blur out.
Chaos blur, chaos blur, chaos, chaos.